sebagai Direktur Pusat Kerjasama dan Hubungan Internasional untuk memberikan sambutannya pada kegiatan demo meeting Toastmasters untuk IGI Community hari ini. Dipersilakan kepada Pak Jasmine.
Baik, terima kasih. Bu Jen, are you joining? Bu Jen belum gabung ya?
Iya, masih usaha join Pak katanya.
Masih ya. Okay, well, I'll try to welcome in English.
Of course, thank you Pak.
Yeah. Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
It's nice to know you all, distinguished guests, and dear participants. Firstly, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to Toastmasters International, especially Indonesian team for the support and for sharing the expertise for us, especially for IGI members, IGI members, Indonesian Teacher Associations member, and let this meeting with insightful sessions, and all entire organization team for making this event possible. Well, it is a great honor for me, especially as international relation director of IGI, to welcome all of you to the special edition of Global Education Talk. This event is regular event for us, organized, of course, by Ikatan Guru Indonesia, and today's this afternoon events in collaboration with Toastmaster International. What I want to say that this event is a testament of our organization, a testament of IGI's commitment to continuous learning and professional development, particularly in the realm of public speaking and in developing effective communications among our members. This afternoon, we are gathered under the theme, how to be bold and speak up, is as already stated in the digital player on the WhatsApp Messenger that has been distributed by Bu Gentina. And what I'm thinking is this is essential topic that holds great significance, especially for us as teachers, as educators. As mentioned in the digital player, as teachers, our ability to communicate effectively determines not only how to deliver knowledge, but also how we inspire, motivate, and shape the future of our students. Of course, a confident teachers can foster more engaging and meaningful learning environment. For IGI, for Ikatan Guru Indonesia, this event is aligned with our vision, with our missions to empower educators with 21st century skills. Because as you know, as all you know, that this era is rapid transformation era. Teachers are not only facilitators of knowledge, but also agent of change in their communities. With strong communication skills, will enable us as a teacher to advocate a better education policies, collaborate with stakeholders, and drive positive change, not only in our class, not only in our school, but it also in our society. Hopefully, through this collaboration with Toastmaster International, we can provide valuable opportunity for educators, especially again, for IGI members to enhance their confidence in public speaking, improve leader, and as well as improve leadership skills. To all participants who already joined in the meeting this afternoon, I encourage you to actively engage, listen all the things we'll discuss, all or maybe asking questions, and make today's sessions will the most incredible learning opportunity. Once again, thank you for all of us, for Toastmaster International team, and I do apologize because I do apologize for not being be able to stay until the end of the sessions this afternoon, because today I have to another meeting. I have a meeting with parents in my school, yeah, and another one is what is an iftar gathering. I hope to meet you again and have more conversation with all of you. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Pak Jasmine, for the welcoming remark and the encouragement for all of us here. Kak Argentina, have we already in the Zoom or in this meeting? As we are waiting, Kak Argentina still struggling to join to this meeting room. Okay, I'm going to give brief explanation about demo meeting today. Good afternoon, Pak Jasmine, Kak Argentina, my fellow IGI, my fellow Toastmasters. Thank you for coming, and I'm delighted to welcome you all for today's demo meeting for Ikatan Guru Indonesia. As I give brief information for those still unfamiliar and still don't know about how Toastmaster is, so we have run is in our demo meeting. Demo meeting is designed to introduce to new audiences about how Toastmasters work, and I'm going to tell you about how the people here that consist of role takers, prepared speakers, table topic speakers, and evaluators collaboration to improve our communication skills. As we know that reading, writing, and communication are three required basic skills for professional in Indonesia. So this is benefit for students and also all of us here. So how the Toastmaster can facilitate our improvement for learning in communication and leadership? So let's watch and witness our demo meeting for today. And I'm going to start call President to opening remark. Johnson, over to you. Johnson, as the President Jakarta Mandarin, are you here? Are you ready to deliver your opening remark as co-president?
Thank you, Division Director Toastmaster Sanjun. And also thank you to Pak Jasmine for giving us the opportunity. And this is our privilege to share what we have known in Toastmaster. JMTC, Jakarta Mandarin Toastmaster, is a place for everyone to share their knowledge and wisdom, both in English and Mandarin. We would love to welcome fellow educators. You are the pillar for our future educations. And with that, we have meetings on Wednesday noon for English, and the first and third Saturday in Mandarin. And today you get the best chance to taste both English and Mandarin at the same time. So without any further ado, I return the control back to Division Director Sanjo. Back to you.
Thank you. The open remark for the club president. Okay, as information for my fellow IGI, that this is the activity in regular meeting of Toastmaster. Club president gives the opening remark before the meeting, and after that, there is someone with that we call Toastmaster of the meeting, or we call say in common words MC or Master of Ceremony. That the one who will lead our meeting. May I call Toastmaster Akoro as the Toastmaster of the meeting here to lead our meeting to run smoothly and in a good quality. Over to you, Toastmaster Akoro.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sanjung. Good afternoon, educators, Toastmasters, and honored guests. My name is Akara from the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, and I would like to welcome all of you to this special collaboration meeting with Ikatan Guru Indonesia and Jakarta Mandarin Toastmasters Club demo meeting. In today's meeting, we celebrate not just the art of public speaking, but also the heart and soul of education, our passion for learning. As some of you probably know, Indonesia is home to millions of dedicated educators who shape the future of our nation, as teachers are more than just conveyors of knowledge. They're also mentors, role models, and lifelong learners, like what we are trying to achieve here in Toastmasters. Before we begin, allow me to explain our meeting for the day. So we will have 3 sessions. The first one being the prepared speech session. The second one is the table topics. And of course, with all Toastmasters meeting, we have to have the evaluation session. So today, our theme is the heart of learning. Education in Indonesia and a lot of other countries actually has seen tremendous progress. Yet in education, we still face many challenges, from urban schools with advanced technology or rural classrooms with limited resources. The passion and dedication of teachers remain the driving force behind change in the world. The heart of learning is not found in textbooks or exams, but in the curiosity, resilience, and commitment of both educators and the students. Whether we are adapting to Merdeka Belajar or encouraging students to be independent thinkers, we must always strive to inspire, communicate, and lead with confidence. Today, our word of the day is studious. Studious is an adjective meaning dedicated to study. Let's challenge ourselves to use this word throughout the meeting. If you would like to use studious in a sentence, you could say, for example, she is a highly studious student, consistently demonstrating a strong commitment to her academic pursuits. Once more, our word of the day today is studious, which is an adjective meaning dedicated to study. So please remember to use the word of the day in your speeches. Okay, to help us reflect and grow, we have a team of evaluators who will guide us in sharpening our communication skills. Leading this session will be our general evaluator, Toastmaster Sanjung, who will oversee the evaluation process and provide insights into how we can improve in the future. To Toastmaster Sanjung, the time and screen is yours.
Great invitation from you, Toastmaster Akoro. Good afternoon, my fellow IGI and my fellow Toastmasters. I'm take role as General Evaluator today, and my task is to make an evaluation, observation, and keep attention on how the meeting running is, including the meeting organization, transition, energy, time management, and how well we can deal with the imperfect condition that we should improve later. Sure, this is the complicated task that I can't do it just by myself. May I introduce my team that will support my duty. First, may I call for timer Toastmaster Ilmi. To Toastmaster Ilmi, please tell about your role.
Okay, thank you so much, our beautiful GE for today, Toastmaster Tanjung. Hi everyone, I'm Ilmi. I'm from Ministry of Finance Master Club. So I'm glad to be here to help you as your timer. I will help you as your time manager, so you can manage your time concisely. Whenever you see the background of me changing, becoming a green, it's mean. So if you start speak, I will have this background. And if you see the background like this, it means you pass the minimum time of your speech. And if you see a yellow sign like this, you mean you still have 1 minute, and it means you have to almost concluding of your speech. And if you see the red line, it means you have to conclude your speech, and you still have 30 seconds to continue your speech. And for like Toastmaster Akara said, we have 3 sessions. For prepare speech, we have 5 until 7 minutes. For table topic, we have 1 until 2 minutes. And for evaluation sessions, we have 2 until 3 minutes. So happy learning, everyone. Back to you, our GE.
Detailed explanation from the timer of my team. And the next, may I call for the grammarian to tell about your duty. Screen is yours, the grammarian. Master Mario.
Okay, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, as grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of many misuse of the English language as well as the Chinese language. And also I will take note of any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. But our Toastmaster of the meeting has explained about the word of the day, which is studious. Well, each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day, and I will give the report later when I'm called by the GE to report the grammarian report. Thank you.
Marian, would you do it in Mandarin or studious? Please, thank you.
Okay. Studious, as you see the English word, it means like, wait. Oh, okay. In Chinese, we call it 好学. 好学. If some of you know the characters of the first character, maybe you will read it as 好, but here we don't say 好. It's not good, but it's 好. How in Chinese we call it like eager to learn. 叫好学. Yeah. So it's like 好. Eager to play, we also like to say 好玩, eager to know, 好奇. So the word of the day for Chinese is 好学. Thank you, everybody. Is there any question?
Thank you.
谢谢大家.
Thank you, Master Mario, for the comprehensive explanation both in English and Mandarin. And one the essential part of my team is and word of the day counter as the important evaluation in our meeting. May I call Taskmaster Muksin to explain and tell about your role. Over to you, Taskmaster Muksin.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Sanjo. And now, good afternoon, everybody. So today I'm given an opportunity to become an counter, and I'm going to explain to everybody about how it is counted. Okay, so as the counter, I will be listening to what speakers say and marking down on my chart if there's any inappropriate word or sound used as space filler. So what is space filler? Space fillers can be words such as and, well, but, so, And, okay, so that's called space fillers. And inappropriate words can be or Okay, and I'm also going to count the repetition words, such as if you say I for several times, I or you. Okay, so that's also called as repetition words. And for today's meeting, I will divide into 3 colors. Okay, I will assess everybody that is going to do the presentation, for the prepared speaker, for the table topic speaker, and for the evaluator. And the 3 colors divided into green. Green is if you speak the inappropriate words or repetition word or space filler less than 3. Okay, and if you speak the words about 4 until 5, you will get yellow color. And then if you say it more than 5 times, and you will get the red color. Okay, and I'm going to provide the report later in the end of the session. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Muksin. That's my excellent team that I can collaborate with them. And I'm lucky because I have a great team for today. I and my team will be back at the end of the meeting to deliver our report. So, Toastmaster Akoro, this is your time for you to lead again the meeting.
Thank you so much, Madam GE and her team of evaluators. Next up, let's begin our first session of the day, which is the prepared speech session, where our speakers will share their insights through their wonderful speeches that they have prepared. I would like to invite each of the personal evaluators of our speakers. First up, we have Toastmaster Sabrina as our first speaker. And with that, I would like to invite Toastmaster Johnson to introduce our first prepared speaker for today's meeting. To Toastmaster Johnson, the time and screen is yours.
Hi, everyone, especially Sabrina. I will be doing evaluations on a prepared speech outside the pen-based manual. So this is our freestyle evaluation. Back to you, Sabrina.
Okay, am I audible? Okay. In 2024, just last year, I was traveling solo to Hong Island. Now, my tour guide told me there was a 360-degree viewpoint, or a tower, where I could see the breathtaking scenery of the Andaman Sea. The catch? You need to climb over 400 steps for that. It took me long enough, but I finally made it to the top, and the view was completely worth it. Lost in thought, I was admiring the limestone formation of Hong Island's surroundings when suddenly something caught my attention. Is that plastic waste in the ocean? Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in a fast-paced world where innovation is inevitable. The catch? It might also lead to a number of societal issues. Take an example of the thriving tourism sector in Hong Island. With the help of better infrastructure, more visitors are coming in. However, it might also lead to ocean plastic pollution that will eventually harm marine life if no one takes action. Humans have always climbed the peak of innovation. Change has no mercy, and a person lacking creativity or curiosity to adapt with changes will be left behind. Now, let me take you back to 2 decades ago, in the year of 2004. I just returned from school and I went to the DVD rental store to see what movies I could watch for the week. I know by the expression that this concept of renting DVDs is too ancient for some of you because they're completely wiped out by streaming services such as Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney+. Now, fast forward 2 decades later, in the year of 2024, innovation has created more source of entertainment. And instead of watching a 2 hour movie on streaming service, we can also watch a 20 minutes video on YouTube, or even a less than 2 minutes clips on TikTok. Everything is literally at the tip of our finger. Curiosity and creativity have led to innovation. And unfortunately, innovation always comes with its perks, an upgraded version of societal issues. Yes, of course, we don't have to buy physical newspapers anymore because everything is on online platform or on social media. But we also more prone towards hoax and misinformation. And yes, we don't have to go to phone booth anymore to connect with people long distance, but we also face online bullying more than ever. And yes, we don't have to buy a giant computer anymore because everything is slimmed down nowadays, but we also contribute to a mass number of electronic waste. Humans have been striving to climb the peak of 360-degree viewpoint, and as they should, at all possible levels. That is why Neil Armstrong flew to the moon and people dived to the deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench. This discussion is often too far binary, but this is not even a zero-sum game between innovation and societal issues. Because of what I do, I get to meet change makers who are always on the go to make impact in their society, in issues that they are passionate about. Septiaji Nugroho, he built Mafindo, Masyarakat Anti Fitnah Indonesia, a civic resiliency movement against hoax and misinformation. Dina Haryana, she built Sejiwa, an organization that strives to create online child protection. RJ, a kid from Surabaya, just when he was 11 years old, a student 11 years old, built a community e-waste RJ that collects electronic waste in his neighborhood for better ecosystem. These are also the kinds of innovation that we should aim to achieve more. Our curiosity and creativity have no limits, including to find better solutions for better lives. Take the 400 steps. Start with something small and something close to you, something you're passionate about. Be that advocating for using secondhand clothing, thrifting instead of buying a new one to stop fast fashion, or moving your neighbors to collect waste to recycle them. But take the 400 steps. It might take long enough to see the change, but best believe you'll make it to the top. So let us build the future where our next generation in the year of 2044 and onwards can still enjoy the peak of 360-degree viewpoint that we have built together. So, society speedrun anyone? Be the glitch in the system. Let's make the 400 steps. Back to you.
Thank you very much for your wonderful speech, Toastmaster Sabrina. My favorite quote from your speech was how curiosity and creativity led to innovation and how we should lead this innovation for the greater good of society. Let us make that 400 steps. Next up, I would like to invite Toastmaster Akil from BRICS Plus Toastmasters Club to introduce our second prepared speaker. This speech will be delivered in Mandarin, so it should be a very interesting one. Over to you, Toastmaster Akil.
Since our speech will be delivered in Mandarin, I will also be reading the speech title and the objectives in Mandarin. 接下来的演讲者呢，其实是要做他的介绍 Toastmasters 导师计划项目的一个演讲。本次演讲的目标呢，就是要让会员分享作为学员的过往经历和某个方面。我们请帮我邀请请帮我邀请Melissa 陈不好意思，稍等，是有回应吗？
陈丽莎，
你们能听见我说的话吗？
听得清楚。
听得清楚是吗 ？OK， 好。沈丽莎，然后她的演讲叫“伴君如伴虎”，有请。
Am I audible? Everyone, am I audible? Am I visible?
It's a little soft, but yes.
半真如半虎，是什么意思呢？丽莎，你从2月1号跟我一起工作，好吧？各位，当我从子公司搬到母公司时，刚才是我对前董事长的反应。子公司是正准公司，很符合我的能力。同事们、上司们、环境都适合我，很激动。只要任务做完，我们可以随便上下班。但在母公司呢，谁知道？虽然他们说任务会跟在子公司像，但是环境呢？懂吧？好吧，好吧，属下听命令，搬就搬。在母公司的环境呢，真无聊。除了工作，同事们之间不稳稳，他们不是很热情的，任务也跟资本市场没关系，就是会计和金融而已。最重要的就是每天会跟主任和主任心腹常常交流。搬进如半步，很危险吧？大部分他们是拍马屁的人，因为跟他们常常交流，我会跟着他们的行为，很危险。如果不小心的话，我会当地追了。但是没办法咯。晚上啊，在床上翻来覆去，睡不着，我该怎么办呢？哈！明天早上去找教会的老师，每个姐姐分享后我的忧虑。他建议你不能除却鸟在头顶飞过，但你能除却它们在头发里筑巢。他有道理哦。我不能控制别人，但自己呢，在我手里。一开始我不懂它有什么意思，在3日内，我好好思想它有什么意思啊，也读过一些文章，找啊，终于理解了。与其诅咒黑暗，不如燃起蜡烛。不管别人怎么说，别生气。
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
很难吧？这么难的事情我做不到，怎么办呢？要不再问一个姐姐吧。姐姐，这么难的事情我做不到，怎么办呢？然后呢，他为了我祷告，让上帝赐给我力量，让我做到。 他又说：“做你自己吧，做你自己是为了自己最好的礼物，因为让你自由。”这么难吧？好了好了，我试试看吧，至少我为了自己做到，让我自由吧。一眨眼，3年过了，应用了每个姐姐的建议，我心里感受到平安，我能控制自己，也算是爱自己的方法之一。多亏了他，当一个导师，他可以好好的理解、鼓励我，也愿意当实例，让我从他过生活的方法学习。班进如班，跟卷力太近，可能很危险吧。但是最重要的就是我们的态度，心理决定态度，态度决定看法，看法决定行为。那各位班进入班虎，你们如何反应呢？谢谢，还给主持人。
Thank you, Toastmaster Melissa Chen, for your amazing speech. I would like to try something in Mandarin. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right. 你的演讲非常精彩. Hopefully, that was right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Melissa. Please, everybody, give a round of applause for our 2 prepared speakers who have prepared their speeches very well today. All right, next, we move on into our table topic session, our second session in today's meeting. The table topics is a time for spontaneous thinking and quick responses, just like the agility people need as educators and students. Our table topics master today will be Toastmaster Monica from Jakarta Bahasa Toastmasters Club. She will now present a series of thought-provoking questions related to the heart of learning, and each speaker will get 1 to 2 minutes to share their insights. Let's dive in and explore fresh perspectives about the heart of learning. Toastmaster Monica, over to you.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Akaran. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests, and of course, EG members. So today we will have a table topic session, and our theme is the heart of learning. Table topics atau pidato dadakan dalam bahasa Indonesia, karena semuanya dadakan. Saya menanyakan satu hal, lalu Anda akan menjawab secara spontan selama 1 sampai 2 menit. Words of the day atau kata acuan hari ini adalah studious dalam bahasa Inggris atau bahasa Indonesianya rajin. Rajin untuk belajar, seperti itu. Feel free to use English or Indonesia or Mandarin. And how to answer the table topics. This is a simple structure in table topics. Tidak ada yang salah, tidak ada yang benar juga dalam table topics. The structure is so simple. This is the structure: point, reason, example, and point. Point. After you hear the statement or the question, you may repeat again and then state it whether you disagree or agree with that statement. And then reason why you agree or disagree. And continue with the example. Why? Maybe there's a personal experience why you agree or disagree. And then close your short speech with the summary of your answer. So make it into point again. You have 1 minute until 2 minutes to do the table topic speech. And you need to be able to see the timer. Timer will show the green screen. Once you hit 1 minute, 1 and 5 minutes, a timer will show you the yellow screen. And then 2 minutes, you need to wrap up your speech, because if you speech for more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you cannot be chosen as the favorite speaker. And that's the short explanation. If you want me to repeat the explanation in Bahasa Indonesia, it's okay. I will do it later when you ask for it. So, for the first table topic speaker wants to try. Actually, I see Elias, but I saw Alvin first. Toastmaster Alvin. Oh, sorry. Distinguished Toastmaster Alvin. This is the question for you. Distinguished Toastmaster Alvin. What habits that can make someone truly studious in their pursuit of knowledge? What habits that can make someone truly studious in their pursuit of knowledge? Distinguished Master Alvin.
The habit that can make someone truly studious in the pursuit of knowledge, for me, is consistency. I will talk about a field which is physics. When I was in senior high school, I was in the bottom of the class, 30 of 30. I had no friend with me because I was so dumb. So at the time, desperately, I asked one of the smartest friend I have in the class how to become better at physics. And he said, open the book, do the exercise, the sample exercise, and do it once every day. And then I do it. I did every day until I finished the book of physics made by Martin Kanginan. And on another day, I do it again until I can memorize all the book, the question, as well as the answer. And it makes me studious on physics. So I finished the book on the first class, and then I continued to the second grade. So while I was in first class, I read the book of the second class, and then I finished the second class, and then I read the third class until I can read all the books. So it's not about being the smartest. It is about being consistency, one in a day. And no matter I feel diligent, I feel lazy, I still open my book and do one exercise. Fellow Toastmasters, if you want to become knowledgeable in public speaking, keep showing up. Raise your hand in table topic. Deliver your speech. Sometimes your speech is good. Sometimes your speech is bad. Not problem. Keep showing up. You'll always improve at the moment you keep practicing. So the tips is keep practicing and keep showing up. Back to you, Toastmaster Monica.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alvin. Consistency. Keep practicing, keep showing up. Thank you. Apakah ada yang mau mencoba dari teman-teman IGI? Saya lihat di sini ada Ibu Nur Siti Rahmawati. Boleh mencoba 1 sampai 2 menit. Tidak ada yang salah, tidak ada yang benar juga. Jadi kita di sini mencoba untuk menyalurkan ide kita, pesan kita, lalu silakan berbicara 1 sampai 2 menit. Apakah Bapak Jeffren Sumakul mau mencoba? Pertanyaannya masih seputar rajin, studious. Ibu Nur Siti atau Bapak Jeffren? Mungkin teman-teman di Bling Cafe? Ada yang mau mencoba? Atau general evaluator kita?
Saya mau coba tapi bahasa Indonesia, Kak Monica.
Oh, baik. Atau kita coba Eleos. Saya lihat dari tadi
iya,
Eleos sudah mengangkat tangan. Maaf Eleos. Ya, Eleos.
Tangannya udah pegel.
Iya deh. Di PHP capek aku.
Aduh, secapek menunggu jodoh ya, Elias. Baik, kita mulai. Bahasa Indonesia. Being studious comes from passion or discipline. Menjadi rajin itu berasal dari gairah dalam hati atau disiplin. Menjadi rajin itu berasal dari gairah atau disiplin. Gairah itu seperti keinginan dari dalam hati ya. Jadi hanya niat saja gitu. Niat atau disiplin. Toastmaster Elias.
Saya mau ngecek suara saya keluar. Saya bisa dengar suara saya?
Bisa
lihat saya?
Bisa.
Oke, saya mulai ya. Bangun tidur, ku terus mandi. Tidak lupa menggosok gigi. Habis bersih, ku tolong ibu membersihkan tempat tidurku. Teman-teman sekalian, dari lagu anak kecil itu kita tahu bahwa itu semua adalah kerajinan yang dimulai dari disiplin. Jadi pernah nggak sih teman-teman tuh ngerasain bahwa kita itu rajin dari anak kecil ya? Kalau kita dari kecil dilatih rajin, otomatis nanti kita juga akan terlatih untuk rajin. Sama kayak kita, kalau saya ini ya sudah sering patah hati, jadi sudah terlatih patah hati. Kita akan pernah gagal lagi move on tapi kembali lagi ke topik utama bahwa rajin ini mangkal pandai ya. Jadi saya ini bukan membanggakan diri saya, tapi waktu saya sekolah saya tuh selalu dapat nilai tertinggi, termasuk top. Kalau saya dapat top 1, jadinya nanti sebut merek dong ya. Ya top 10 aja lah dari teman saya ya, dari top 10 itu maksudnya saya peringkat 10 ya, jadi paling akhir. Jadi maksudnya 30 orang kan kurang lebih ya dari teman-teman sekelas kita, sejawat kita. Jadi dari situ bisa dilihat bahwa kerajinan itu selalu berbuah sesuatu. Kayak tadi dari kehidupan sehari-hari, dari anak kecil sampai besar, ketika kita terbiasa rajin, otomatis kita nggak akan pernah lupa ya, tentunya gosok gigi ya kan. Nggak pernah juga kan lupa kita untuk mandi ya kan. Nggak pernah lupa juga kita makan. Bayangin kalau kita dari dulu cuma karena gairah gitu ya, karena niat, atau harus nggak niat mandi ya, akhirnya nggak mandi. Itu aku nggak niat gosok gigi, ya udah nggak gosok gigi jadinya. Tapi giginya jadi apa? Kuning gitu kan. Kayak lampunya sekarang lampunya kuning gitu. Jadi ya jangan kayak gitu. Jadi kita harus rajin, karena lagi rajin pangkal kita, pangkal pandai, dan ya tentunya saatnya untuk berhenti ya. Jam merah soalnya. Balik ke wanita.
Terima kasih Toastmaster Elios dari Surabaya. Baik, apakah ada member IGI yang mau mencoba? Ibu Nur Siti Rahmawati, Bapak Jeffren Sumaku, boleh mencoba juga untuk sesi ini. Oke. Jika tidak ada, terima kasih. Sioli, apakah ini member? Are you Toastmasters member?
I'm the new member.
Oh,
the first
the new member.
Sorry.
So, is it okay if you want to be the table topic speaker?
Bahasa Indonesia ya?
Ya, bahasa Indonesia boleh. Baik.
Kalau menurut saya, kalau yang tadi ya.
Pertanyaan. Oh, bukan. Beda lagi. Toastmaster Sioli. Ceritakan apakah ada seseorang yang menurut Anda rajin, yang menginspirasi Anda untuk belajar lebih lagi. Ceritakan mengenai seseorang yang menurut Anda rajin, yang menginspirasi Anda untuk belajar lebih lagi. Toastmaster Shirley.
Kalau saya melihat sosok seorang ketua ya, ketua senam pujian yang sudah berumur 85 tahun. Dia mengalami suatu musibah akibat dia jatuh. Terus dia punya semangat banget untuk berusaha untuk tetap sering menjadi jabatannya sebagai ketua. Jadi dia mempunyai semangat selama dia jatuh itu kan perlu terapi selama 3 bulan ya. Itu tuh nggak mudah untuk seorang yang udah berusia 85 tahun. Dia mempunyai semangat walaupun dia nggak bisa geraknya tidak selincah yang sebelumnya. Dia berusaha di atas kursi, dia coba gerak menunjukkan sebagai dia tuh sebagai ketua dan membimbing semua anggota-anggotanya untuk semangat untuk senam puji-pujian itu. Sampai sekarang ibu ketua itu masih menjabat sebagai ketua senam pujian itu, dan saya juga merasa tergerak. Walaupun saya sempurna, tapi kok nggak rajin seperti ibu itu loh. Dalam keadaan seperti itu dia semangat, mempunyai tujuan bahwa kalian begitu muda itu harus seperti saya, sebagai contohnya gitu, untuk menjadi rajin, disiplin. Itu nggak gampang, saya bilang. Jadi saya tuh punya inspirasi dari ibu ketua ini sampai sekarang. Nah, mungkin cukup ya.
Terima kasih Toastmaster Shirley.
Ya.
Sudah menginspirasi kita bahwa umur itu bukan batasan ya untuk menjadi lebih baik. So we have 3 table topic speakers, and this is the end of our table topic sessions. As you all can see, that the main point of the table topic speech is to practice our communication skill of how we deliver our message, our idea. And this practice cannot be done only one time, but multiple times. Seperti yang kita lihat, kita butuh berlatih berulang-ulang kali untuk menyampaikan ide dan pesan apa sih yang ada di dalam pikiran kita. Dengan table topics ini atau sesi pidato dadakan ini juga membantu kita untuk berpikir cepat dan berbicara pintar. Seperti itu, sekian dari saya. Thank you for all the table topic speakers, and I give the control back to our table topics master. To our Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmaster Akara.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Monica, for such a wonderful and interactive table topic session. Next up, we can move on to one of the most valuable parts of our meeting, which is the evaluation session. But I think before that, we should have a group photo session first, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so to everybody, if you would like to join the group photo session, please turn on your cameras. Toastmaster Alvin, Toastmaster Johnson, Toastmaster Sabrina, Madam Nur Siti Rahmawati, Mr. Henry Firdaus, Mr. Jeffren Sumakul, if you could turn on your cameras so that we can have a group photo session together.
Bapak Henry, Bapak Jeffren. Ibu Nur Siti Ramawati, apakah boleh membuka kamera? Terima kasih.
All right, everybody. Is everybody ready to have their photo taken? I will count. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Wait, let me adjust the view from my Zoom here so we can have a better screenshot. All right. Once more, people. 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. The photos have been taken. I will share them to the group after this. Okay. Before we move on to our third session for today's meeting, I would like to invite our timer to give the timer report for the table topics, please.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Akara. I listened to several studious persons here. Lucky me, I joined Toastmaster. So everyone's here have a good work because everyone's here is eligible to be voted as the best table topic speaker and also prepare speech. For Toastmaster DTM Alvin, his speech for 2 minutes and 22. For Toastmaster Elios, 2 minutes 14. And also Toastmaster CEO, 2 minutes and 21. I think Toastmaster Elias is afraid, of timer, but no worries. If you pass, even if you pass the timer, you still can continue. You still can continue your speech. So, thank you so much. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ilmi, for the timer's report. So we now move on to one of the most valuable parts of our meeting, which is the evaluation session. Feedback is the foundation of growth, just as teachers refine their teaching methods based on experience and feedback. We too refine our public speaking leadership skills through constructive insights. I'd like to invite back our general evaluator, Toastmaster Sanjung, to lead the evaluation session. Please welcome Toastmaster Sanjung with a warm round of applause. To Toastmaster Sanjung, over to you.
Thank you for the opportunity, Toastmaster Akoro. As a learner, we can separate from the evaluation how smart we are. We still need evaluation because by learning, we will have the better improvement in ourselves. So here we listen the evaluation from first distinguished Toastmaster Johnson to evaluate Toastmaster Sabrina. Over to you, DTM Johnson.
Am I audible? Okay.
Yes, you are audible.
Toastmaster, especially Toastmaster Sabrina. Before I started, are you all inspired by my speech? Please raise your hand. I do, and I would like to start something small. So I think her title today is Cultivating Curiosity and Creativity in a Fast-Paced World. You did good on bringing us with your drum beat rolls. You are very good in your pace. You bring us along the way in the speech, and I was like, wow, this is going on a fast train. I was like, I'm trying to catch up with you. Very, very good. Only in the middle, towards the end, I think you are slowing down, and I was like, woof, I love it. Part of your vocal variety as you are engaging with us. I would say your topic selection is checked, good. Preparation, no question. I think you prepared well. Posture, yes. You get it all with a given screen, and I believe to the audience at your place. Gesture, I have something to talk about it, as well as the eye contact. I think you have a great, I would say actually excellent vocal variety. You bring us to the pace as I was watching the shows, and you are doing very well of using pauses when you are slowing down. But I think it will be even greater when you are showing something when you were sad. I think there were a few things that you were saying that you were sad because people are not paying attention to the recycling process, and the facial expression are not matching at that moment. If you were very sad, I think I would be showing your your furious face to match up with that part. But overall, it is a great speech. I cannot even you amaze me. So that's why I'm out of words to evaluating. You ask us to start something with small, and I think it's very inspiring to all of us. So in the end, I would like to inspire each and every one of us to start something and start with our Toastmaster journey, right? Evaluation. Back to you, G.
Thank you, Johnson, for your positive feedback for all of us here. Let's learn from the second evaluator, Toastmaster Akil from BRICS Plus Toastmaster Club. Screen is yours, Toastmaster Akil.
谢谢总评。今天呢，丽莎的目标是给我们分享她的一个学员的经历。然后呢，我觉得我们这个今天的军是不是伴君如伴虎，但是是一军完半个目标。我为什么觉得他完成了一半个目标呢？我接下来会跟大家详细的解释一下。但是首先我们要先考虑他是怎么走到了一半的路呢？其实作为一个学习者，我们都知道，如果你好学，你非常喜欢学习，那你可以把最复杂的事情解释给一个小孩子听了，然后连一个小孩子都能听懂。所以我觉得，陈丽莎今天的故事，让我们所有的人，甚至他想给一个小孩子讲听的话，一个小孩子也能听出来他学到了什么，他通过这个过程有什么样的收获。所以这个部分能把一个非常复杂的、非常的模糊的事情讲得非常清楚，就是一个非常擅长学习的人能做到的，而陈丽莎今天做到了。第二个点呢，就是我发现陈丽莎是展示了她在学习的过程中所学到的一些东西。我这个人因为中文也是不是我的母语嘛，所以我比较注重他的用词。然后发现他今天用了很多修辞的方法，比如说他说了，与其诅咒黑暗，不如点燃蜡烛，对吧？其实这样的一个说法是非常的抽象的，但是非常适合他想描述的情况。这个真不容易。他还说到了一个替嘴羊，对吧？这个对很多非母语者来说，可能不是一个非常容易能听懂的一个单词，但是就是用了一个非常的地道的说法去描述一个比较抽象的情况。所以我觉得在这两方面，我们今天的演讲者做得非常好。那怎么样能够帮助陈丽莎走到另一半的路呢？我觉得我想注重今天，一个学习者知道，如果你想好好学习的话，学习是一种过程。我发现我在听丽莎的故事的过程中，有很多我觉得非常关键的过程，我们好像漏掉了。比如说，他说了我的教会导师跟我说了这句话，然后我突然明白了。但后来也说我找啊，后来找到了。这个过程中，我们是希望你能跟我解释更清楚一点，你是怎么找到了这个答案，怎么学会了你的教会的导师想让你了解的这些道理。所以总之来说，我觉得陈丽莎，你是一个非常好学的学习者。我们现在算是一个初学者，希望你能够通过把过程讲得更清楚，而且把继续用一些修辞方法和一些成语等等，能够走到更远的一条路。好，谢谢大家，我把舞台和屏幕交回我们的记忆。I'll give it back to you.
Get evaluation from Akil from BRICS Plus Toastmaster Club. I believe all of us here can take the positive value from those evaluators. Let's move for my team with and word of the day counter to deliver the report. Toastmaster Buksin, are you ready?
Okay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Janjo. And now, everybody, I'm going to share the report that I've just listening to all of the participants today. And let's start for the prepared speaker. Yeah. For the Sabrina, get green color, and Melissa also get green color. Yeah. Both of the speakers didn't say the word of studious or 好学. And then next, let's go to the thing in the wrong way. CEO. Okay, and for the Alfred, get green card, and the Elios get green card, and for the CEO gets red card. Am I right? For Alvin, Toastmaster Alvin, you did say studious for one time, and for Elios, say Rajin for 2 times, and for CEO, I didn't hear. I hear Rajin for 1 time. Okay, let's give big applause. You're okay. Thank you so much, everyone. And last but not least, we also have our evaluator for today, which are Toastmaster Johnson and also Toastmaster Akil. So for Toastmaster Johnson gets green card today. Yeah, give big applause for Toastmaster Johnson. And for Akil also gets yellow card. Okay. And Toastmaster Johnson didn't say studious, but Akil say 好学 or studious. Thank you so much, everyone. That's our report for today. Shift again to the
Great detailed report from Toastmaster Muksin. Let's proceed. We learn English lesson from Toastmaster Mario as grammarian. Over to you, Toastmaster Mario.
Hello. Okay, let me share my screen first.
Yes, it's visible.
All right. So as a grammarian, I find out that today's speakers are so amazing. So I didn't take a lot of grammatical errors basically. So I will start from the least quotes or thoughts or words or sayings that I like. So starting from Sabrina, I like the way she delivered her speech. She used a lot of beautiful phrases. I like one of the word is inevitable, and then she mentioned a climb the peak of innovation at the tip of our fingers. And actually, she also mentioned other words than this, other beautiful words. And then I agree with Akil in his evaluation that Melissa today delivered the Chinese speech with some beautiful phrases and some beautiful idioms, starting from her speech title, 伴君如伴虎. Yeah, so the meaning is being close to the sovereign can be also, it's like being with the tiger. And then, 与其诅咒黑暗，不如燃起蜡烛. So better to light one candle than curse the darkness. So don't complain too much. And then when she described that she couldn't sleep, she used the word 翻来覆去，这个用的很好。然后我也很喜欢她说的这个，不能控制别人，控制自己在我手里。我觉得这个词语就是怎么说呢？很有道理的。我们不能控制别人，控制自己就是在我手里。 And then I also like Akara as the Toastmaster of the meeting, and maybe the non-Chinese speaking person mentioned that, 你的演讲很精彩. This is the way this is the way he gave a good feedback to Melissa. And then Akil 他说学习是一个过程我觉得这个也说得很好，我很喜欢这个词语。Next, some of the grammatical uses or suggestions. In the beginning, I heard someone say expertise. I think she wanted to say expertise. Yes, if you have a bit of expertise. And then to another meeting, maybe we can say 2 other meetings. If it's like more than one, then we can use other. And then Bahasa Indonesia is about kebiasaan sehari-hari. Gak akan pernah lupa. Gak bisa diganti dengan kata tidak. Jangan kayak gitu. Jangan seperti itu. Punya semangat banget. Maybe we can also, mungkin banget ini hanya dipakai mungkin oleh orang Jakarta. Kalau kita orang Sumatera, kita tidak pakai banget-banget. Nah, kita bisa pakai dengan sangat bersemangat, sangat punya semangat yang besar sekali. And then some of the pronunciation 发音方面呢，这个除了给除不是说足了，应该说除了。这些我觉得是印尼人的一个问题，就是很难发音松气音除。然后我刚才听到这个黑暗，应该说黑暗，就是很暗黑暗。I think that's all from me. I really like the speakers today. I didn't get a lot of things to take note. Thank you, everybody. 谢谢大家。
Thank you, Toastmaster Mario. We can refresh our English lesson when we are student. And all of the report for my team has been completed, delivered. And this is for my opportunity to give the evaluation. To start learn something new, we doesn't need to be prepared from myself. We just need take the action and do that. Because we can learn from the unpreparedness, even though the result is not as perfect as that we hope or we expected. However, just try and start our step and our action. However, about the outcome, the output or the result, because if we can start practice, then we can be the studious person and then we can improve little by little matters. Thank you for today because I feel that there's a rich way of communication that I experienced today that consists of 3 languages. This is in English, our mother language, Bahasa Indonesia, and also Mandarin, in which, however, or any language that we can use today, the purpose is one, to deliver our message. That's the evaluation from me as general evaluator, and Toastmaster Akor as Toastmaster of the meeting. I will give control back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sanjung, Madam GE, and her team of evaluators. Now that we have finished with all 3 sessions of our meeting, it's time to wrap up our demo meeting for today. As we wrap up today's meeting, I'd like to express my gratitude to everybody, to our speakers, our evaluators, and also all participants for your energy and contributions. Indonesia's education system keeps evolving, and as teachers and students, we must embrace change, stay studious, and keep inspiring others in our journey of learning. Whether we are teaching in a classroom, speaking on stage, or leading a community, our dedication to learning makes all the difference. Let's carry forward the spirit of the heart of learning and continue to inspire those around us. I would like to confirm to Toastmaster Sanjung, will we have a vote for the best prepared speakers and best table topics for today?
No,
Since we don't have any ballot counter, I think.
Yeah, for demo meeting, we don't have for ballot counter. However, in our regular meeting, we do for ballot counter, and we vote who will our best prepared speaker and best table topic speaker. However, in this demo meeting, we just to show the simulation about how the Toastmasters meeting is running is, and give the essential core of what is the message of Toastmaster is the platform and environment for us to practice ourselves and to speak as we can, and we can have evaluation and learning from others peers here as well. I think now we can have a question and answer. Mungkin sekarang sesi tanya jawab, atau mungkin dari teman-teman IG bisa menyampaikan pesannya, kesannya. Mungkin Kak Jeffren atau Kak Nursiti Rahmawati mau menyampaikan pesannya terhadap demo meeting ini, atau ada pertanyaan dari teman-teman IG, atau Kak Siti mau menyampaikan pesannya saat mengikuti demo meeting ini. Kalau mungkin teman-teman IG masih ada pertanyaan, bisa hubungi Kak Jentina nanti. Nanti mungkin teman-teman yang belum dapat kesempatan tadi ya di
Nggak bisa ya, ini gue nggak bawa charges lagi. Ayo.
Teman-teman yang belum dapat kesempatan untuk latihan di table topik bisa berlatih di klub IG seperti diinformasikan Kak Jentina. Atau mungkin teman-teman mau memberikan pertanyaan lewat chat juga bisa, atau diberikan DM ke IG-nya IG langsung juga bisa jika nanti ada pertanyaan. Dan juga nanti mungkin kalau mau mencoba lagi tentang bagaimana Toastmaster, Kak Jentina sendiri akan mungkin provide atau mempersiapkan khusus untuk IG-nya ya dari teman-teman. Mungkin sekian dari saya. Terima kasih untuk rekan-rekan IG yang sudah hadir saat ini, dan juga Pak Jasmine yang saat ini mungkin sudah tidak di Zoom. Terima kasih atas kesempatannya untuk teman-teman Toastmaster di Jakarta untuk memberikan demo meeting. Mudah-mudahan demo meeting ini bisa bermanfaat dan juga bisa memberikan kesan yang positif untuk teman-teman IG, terutama sebagai pendidik adalah tanggung jawab kita semua untuk anak-anak dan juga generasi Indonesia. Sekian dari saya. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih semuanya.
Terima kasih.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Terima
kasih.
Thank you. Have a good one.
谢谢大家。
谢谢大家。
Terima kasih teman-teman IG.
Bye-bye.
Terima kasih operator.
Bye.
Recording